I am Shelley Youngblut, and I am the Western editor of the Globe and Mail. So you can tell you're a magazine person because you've probably carted magazines all over the world, like I have. I mean, everything that you're going to see on this table is from Calgary, then I took it to Toronto, there was Montreal, there was Vancouver, there was New York, and then it all came back to Calgary. So the first magazine that really inspired me wasn't even really a magazine. It was a comic book called Millie the Model. And I used to have to go to piano lessons, and my mother would give me a quarter, and I could buy candy, and then I could buy one more thing, and I bought Millie the Model comics, which means that in my mind, magazines have always been associated with the idea of a treat. And I still hold on to that. It's a special thing that I buy myself. And Millie was created in the 40s by Stan Lee, the famous Marvel comic book creator, and there were no guys because they were all fighting in the war, so they had an audience and they were women. And so Stan created Millie, who worked for the Hanover Modeling Agency, and it was really, really good in terms of its content. This particular issue is about how people decide that they want to have real girls who are a little bit heavier and not quite so beautiful modeling clothes, and so Millie and all the other models get fired. And then, of course, they get hired back because it turns out people really do want real models to model their clothes. But the best part of this magazine was that they asked readers to send in fashion for Millie and her friends. And so you got your own, the things that you would submit would wind up in the magazine or in the comic book. And they were from actual people all over the world, including Canada. So as a little girl sitting in Calgary, there were people who were being published in New York City, and that gave me the idea that there was hope. But I love the interactivity of it, and I've always wanted to do Millie the Model for the 21st century.